19. We're doing Dynasty mode, episode 2. As you guys can see, I fixed the timing, and for some reason when I did that, it somehow put me from being rank 77 to rank 82. I don't know, but I finally fixed my depth chart, so the right guys who should have been starting last week are now starting, and I finally kind of got a hold through recruitment-ish, I guess. X is to sprint, apparently. I just realized that. But it should be interesting. So, yeah. I'm hoping it doesn't crash like it did yesterday, because that was kind of like a little bit upsetting for me that it crashed, and I wasn't necessarily expecting that. So let's hope it doesn't crash this time. And I think they need to fix it to today's referee thing on the corner. It kind of just, yeah. But what's up, everyone? Welcome to week 2. We were 0-1 to start off the season. It's kind of a little bit embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. But feeling a little bit more confident in my team. Look at them throwing the football around. I kind of like the fact that they do that, I'm not going to lie. Oh, Logan gets the pick. The Logan Timberwolves. So this is actually like a massive rivalry for us because it is the Timberwolves versus the Timberwolves. It's the Logan Timberwolves taking on the Las Cruzas Timberwolves. So let's hope that my kicking has improved from the last game. I didn't quite frankly understand what I was doing at first. So let's hope this is better. Okay, let's just, whenever it's ready. Let's see how far this goes. It actually goes semi-far. I don't know if that was a tackle or if he just waltzed out of bounds. I don't know. We're going to take it for what it was. Yeah, I do actually want to use someone who's not... Is he supposed to be blitzing? Good job. There we go. That's what I want to see. Now, if we can beat this team... They were also 0-1, by the way. So, like, if we can beat this team, I'm going to feel a lot more confident in my team's ability. Plus, coming back and bouncing back after a loss is always a huge thing. We're not really in a conference, so... That's going to be interesting. There you go, there. I said, if we can just stop them, we're going to be good. Because this team only put up, I think it was 21 points last week. And we put up about 20. So we have a decent shot of possibly winning. I would love to say definitely winning, but let's be real. That is out of the question. Here, let's punt this one away. And he should be good. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe we should have fair caught that. Because that was not looking good at all. Let's see. I do want to do some type of running plays. I don't like the late handoffs at all. But this one actually gets the job done, and we get a first down thanks to Gloucester. I kind of renamed some of the guys, so just bear with me. I can't really tell you who's who anymore. That was actually like the first run play that actually worked. I kept the catching modifier. I put it to 50, so it's like a 50-50 chance they might actually catch it. Something realistic, because you really don't know nowadays with receivers. I put the right quarterback in, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be able to actually throw the football. I mean, that one felt a lot better than the other guy. It turned out we had a 65 sitting on the bench, and I kind of looked at them like they were crazy because I didn't understand why in the world would arguably one of our best guys at quarterback be on the bench. It didn't make sense to me. Oh, third and fourth. Okay, that's okay. We got hope. What's up to the fourth person just dropped by this live stream? Let's go by formations. I need some decent yardage. This should be able to provide. Assuming I don't get sacked. Oh, come on, QB. You gotta... That was a first down, man. Yeah, this was the 65 I was talking about. He just got, this is his first start of the season, because I don't know why we weren't putting him in before. But now we are, for sure. And what a booming punt this is by a punter. So I think I finally mastered the punting. I'm actually really happy about that. I really didn't want to sit there and struggle for like forever. It's still rolling for some reason. But I think this team for us is going to be better at blitzing than anything else. I see we kind of... I changed a few guys' names. I did a lot of just... Apparently when I said names, that activated my Siri. And apparently, for those of you who didn't know, I didn't know, that apparently there's actually a movie called The Guys. Oh, I thought I actually stopped him there. Let's cruise it, okay. So I'm not too worried. I really feel like my team can get the job done under the right situation. It's all about being motivated with this team and overall getting the job done. You know, it's things like that we really just gotta do to stop this team at all costs, really. And at the end of the day, it's really all about my offense. Cause I have a lot of confidence. I'm really confident in my whatchamacallit, in my defense. I really feel like we can stop them if we actually do the right plays. That guy went for what? And we're calling a pass interference? I don't know how you can call that a pass interference, but okay. That was a little bit obscure to me. Oof. As long as we can stop them to a field goal, we're good. I just really would hate to give up a touchdown, because I still don't know if my quarterbacks can really throw accurately, you know? So that's the biggest concern for me, is will they be able to throw accurately? Is that a thing? I'm glad that guy was able to tackle. You know, running, it seemed like the delayed handoff actually worked. So I'm going to try to run a little bit more this game than I did last game for sure, because let's be honest now, I think not being able to run the ball really killed us. Oh dear, I should have been right there. I was too worried about them trying to go deep. And we had a lot of chances that last game to really stop them and get a pick. We had 3 chances for a pick, and we couldn't get it done. It's just a lot of mistakes were made in week 1, and we're hoping to correct that now instead of like later. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Be aware defense. They're probably going to go for it. And they're probably not going to run it. So once they right here, just in case it kind of... Incomplete, no. That's what we don't need. That's the problem. Because I can't have this team... Honestly, the obscure pass interference call, I don't get how it was called the pass interference. But if we can not have those penalties, we should be good. It was just one bad, you know, one bad drive. I'm not sweating it too much. I do apologize about the dogs barking. Sorry about that, folks. I love dogs barking in the background. Hey, this one actually looks like we have a shot. Okay, come on. Oh, why is this guy not fat? Oh, wait, was X the sprint button? And here we go, folks. I am so sorry about those damn dogs. Wow. This guy really can't throw. I guess it doesn't matter what you put him in. I guess throwing isn't the name of the game for them. Honestly, you need a quarterback who can eventually, because it's going to get to that point, you know, where like that was a loss of a yard. One, because not only was it a crappy throw, but overall it was just like, what is this guy doing? Honestly, I gotta hope to get a first down. It's not really likely with a team like this. Thank God that guy got a first down, because not only was that, I mean, he led him to first down. I'm not going to complain. But man, we have so much work next season, this off season to do. Like, it's not even funny. See, I think X is, unfortunately, when they just bit on the run. But I believe that X is the sprint button. Valer, you gotta keep running, but it's a first down. Las Cruces. When that last play worked the last time, I kind of gotta hope it works this time. They're kind of sitting on it. Actually, we do get second and third, some good blocking plays. That's what I like to see. Good job, guys. And this is where we can actually try to go for short yardage, so let's hope this works. Unfortunately, they seem to like know this play like the back of their head. Good job, first down for Las Cruces. It's all about short yardage. I know that this guy, I can't remember his name now, this is bad. But I'm not going to expect a miracle from him, but I do expect him to be decent. No, he was still going. What do you mean, ref? Come on, man. That was easily a first down. They just like jipped me of a first down. Come on. If he was down, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I see it. So we are moving up the field for once. I can't believe I can't even speak right now. But I feel this has been a massively long drive. Thank God he didn't pick that off, because that went to the completely opposite person. What was that guy doing? Okay. Good job, Jaco Bits. First down. So we're moving up the field. I'm liking it. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. We got 6 yards to go. Let's hope we can keep this up. It is definitely going to be difficult. The one thing I've always struggled with in any game, in any football game, was by far having to sit there and do a play that goes into the end zone. It's one of the toughest things for me, and I'm hoping I can like do a lot better in this one. See, they already know that the run is here. You can already tell they know the run is here. None of these plays work. Uh-oh, Hans was out for 3 plays. The Hans. See, this is where the problem comes in. Because now... Well, what do I do? Wow, this was not the play that I had envisioned. How is Bingo looking? Crap. I gotta call some out because I didn't like any of those plays. I need something that's slick, that's short, and it gets to the point. This might work. Damn, I don't want to go. I'm right here. This is going to be risky because I typically would just kick a field goal, but I know how kicking a field goal is for me. And I would rather have them start on this part of the field than a even better part of the field. What? He caught that. Come on, ref. He was in the end zone. And I can't challenge that. Can't? No, I can't. Which that sucks. What's up to the 7th person who's just in this? An interception. Go. No, go, you idiot. Go. Touchdown. Defensive pick 6. And we're right back in this game. That is the first pick on the season, and it couldn't come out at a better time. I'm going to try this field goal. As we know, it has not worked for me. And it finally does it. We finally hit one. Alright, so we probably really should have, but we're tied, folks. 7 apiece. Some of you guys are probably laughing like, oh my god, how's he struggling with this team? I mean, they are the worst, one of the worst teams in the game, and it is hysterical. It is a little bit struggling. But to be ranked number 82 now, even though we lost, still is kind of a, I guess that's a positive out of a loss. We could still move up in rankings if we don't get blown out that bad. Go kick off, and hey, look at that. See, it's on the 20 round, so you got 2 minutes and 1 second. We should hit a 2-minute warning soon. Let's go, team. That was actually really smart. I didn't bite. I bit for them, possibly doing a play action. And also, just hopefully y'all are enjoying with this amazing game so far. And a massive sack. We only had 1 last game. Good job, Golden. He was the 80 overall we had sitting on the bench. Why? I don't know. But he's back. It's 3rd and 10. Big play. Come on, let's get this stop, boys. That's okay. Hey, that's okay. And I'm going to call timeout. So now they can punt it. It's 7-7. Let's go. Let's try to take this lead, boys. Let's go. Like that right there is what it's all about. Taking this lead. Unfortunately, I forget that the game automatically puts you on the kick returner, and it is probably one of the world's worst things they definitely need to fix. I forgot about that, so this is where this really bites. You call that now out of all things? Seriously?
The ball will be moved half distance to the goal. First down.
Unbelievable. Like, out of all things, they would have told right that they'd be like, ha! You think you're gonna get all this, and it's just a waste of a down. And it's like, I feel like they want me to get safetied, and I'll be really upset if I do. It doesn't do much. That right there's a killer. Because I had the perfect play, it looked like. And they're like, you think you're gonna get this, but in reality you're not. Because we're gonna call a penalty. Unfortunately, I have a quarterback who can't throw deep for whatever reason. I'd say out of all times, I need y'all to throw deep. I think at this point, I'd rather waste out the clock than let them get the ball. Booyah. There we go. Alright, so this is a struggling season. And I guess we went against, what, the ranked number 42 team at the beginning of this week 1, and we struggled desperately. What's up, T-Way? How's it going, man? But at least we get the ball back, so we're 0-1 in our own home, looking to go 1-1 here. So this, like I said, this was a big game for us because it's the Timberwolves from Logan versus the Timberwolves from Las Cruces, so big fight feel. We did not get very far. All right, Blast. Let's do your thing. He got speared on that second hit. Poor Gloucester. Hey, no, he's not back. I thought it was the other guy. It's like, as much as I would really love to sit here and throw long bombs, I know my quarterback is limited to like being a Ryan Tannehill. For those of you who know who that is, but oh, I didn't even see him come in. Who was that? Devonish. There we go. See, this is where I have a problem. It's 3rd and 12, and there's really only one guy who is going long. I try to throw the football, but I don't know why it doesn't, like, I try to move the quarterback and then throw it. I guess that's not a thing. Yeah, that was probably a really crappy opening drive. Oof. They're at the 50, so I really can only let them get like maybe 10, 15 yards. So I don't know what their kicker is going to look like. There we go. Let them lose yard. So I really kind of, my defense is the only reason why we've scored points in this one. So it's like, I kind of have to rely on my defense for everything. My offense is just not there. And really, I feel like I don't even really need a run game. I would only really need a quarterback. And if the quarterback is such a vital part, when you don't got a good one, your team's likely going to suck. That's where we're at right now. It's 3rd and 11. We got a massive quarterback sack. That's our 2nd sack of the game. We gotta hope we stop him here. I'm gonna give him up even 10 yards, hell, as long as it just ain't 11. Like, I want that ball back for my offense to use. Good stuff, even though you really should have picked that off, but good stuff. Now we forced him to punt it, and now this is a whole different ball game. I don't understand why they have to. Can we? Well, let's start with the 25. I'm gonna try to blast it again. I know it didn't work the last time, but let's see what we got. Okay. Hey, fight for those yards, Gloucester. We're gonna need you to get a lot of them. These plays are... Let's go with the armor. Who do we got here? I think we're missing somebody because I think we don't have a receiver over there. Whoo! Thank God, because our quarterback can't throw over a defender. Honestly, at this point, I really do believe that my best bet is to, honest to God, run the damn ball. That didn't do much. So this offense has been extremely disappointing today. You got a quarterback who can't throw over. Unfortunately, the halfback has been getting killed for most of this game, trying to do his damn best. And we get that to the 8-yard line. Let's go. See, that makes me feel good. They threw a pick last time. No one could have... Wow. Third and 1, you call it. Come on, one more. Even better. So I knew that if I punted that way, that's just awesome. So that way that I can't have any control over what Mitchell does, because apparently if you do, he's just going to flop. Alright, so we actually get some decent field position. The problem is we need to capitalize, something we have not done today at all. It is killing me. The amount of options that we've had that just have been like squandered, you know? And like, now is the time to strike, now is the time to capitalize, and we need to do it fast. And unfortunately, because I thought that they were going to come in like a bunch of hounds, I over-anticipated them trying to kill me, and we lose yardage. Great. It's like when you think they're going to come in and kill you, they don't. Makes no sense. It is 3rd and 8. I need more options to really throw to. Bishop's going to be the play we use the next go around. Probably bingo. Yeah, I'm going to go with bingo next. Kind of waiting for them to just call the whistle. So it's 3rd. And what is it? 3rd and 8. This play should get somebody open. And somebody, it's that, oh my God, he dropped it. What the flip? Like, I don't get it. I don't get how that happened. Wide open. The one time my quarterback actually completes a good throw. It's like the one time my quarterback doesn't look like a complete waste of space. That was the completely opposite direction. So let's hope after a complete fumble of an offensive... God, they're horrible. And it's hard because like I can upgrade them, but it's really hard to say who did a good job when it's like, can we give it to the defense? And I think that's what I'll do is like every game, try to see if they'll progress a little bit, give them like one on awareness or something, or See if that helps. Because now they're definitely going to have to start throwing. It's 7-7. You know, like, you gotta. What? He didn't do anything. He wasn't even there. Oh, what's up, Roche's Turtle? I don't know how he dropped that. The only thing I could think of is because when I made the sliders, I put it to where they catch it 50% of the time. It's realistic. Not every wide receiver is going to catch the ball 92% of the time. It's not realistic. You know, I put it to a regular slider like how any football game really should be, and put it to 50%. So, like, it just, those wide open catches, just, that really does kind of rub you wrong, especially when your team sucks and your quarterback can't throw. And then the ones that he completes a good pass, it gets dropped. In a big game like this, it's kind of like, what were you doing that you didn't realize that was, it was getting thrown to you? He didn't even look like he looked at where the ball was actually going. It's more of a, I'm on the team. Just didn't make sense. I have no idea what this play is. I'm super ecstatic that they dropped it. Even with the bogus penalty. Before this game just screws me with the off special teams thing, I ain't even going to go there. So we got a decent field position. We have some time. This poor guy's going to get killed. Yeah, that was of a play. This play actually looks really interesting, because this kind of gets all of my receivers open to some degree. Unfortunately, I just need more time, and when you have a team that doesn't know what they're doing, that's what happens. I've got to test this guy's arm. He's got to complete more, but someone's got to be wide open. Unfortunately, is that when you throw it, it just... Wait, what? Wait. I'll take a first down. I don't know what they did, but you ain't got to tell me twice. We got a first down after what really should have been us punting it, but... Okay, I need the offensive line to do their job. They're killing me here with yardage, man. Wow, and the quarterback just... We lost. That right there was just it. I don't get how he throws it that bad. I don't even want to know how he threw it that bad. But that just gave them so much more confidence. And so I have to be able to hope that I can stop them, hope they miss a field goal, and it just ain't happening. This team ain't that good. And really, it's not my defense's fault, it's my offense. Flat out, my defense did the best they could this game. See, but how is it that my guys can't do that, but their guys did? Because then that little... going back to when I was actually in the end zone, and when I threw it, and the guy literally caught it, and then they called it out of bounds, why was he able to stop? But my guy wasn't able to stop. My guy just kept going. That's what that right there was a problem that I just kind of realized, that just how is that possible when that guy should have easily stepped out of bounds? You know, it doesn't add up. And unfortunately, I've got to call a timeout because they're definitely going to hit a field goal. It'd be crazy that they weren't. Unless we get a sack or a turnover or something. Touchdown. It's over. It's just the level of teams. One's way better than mine. Which sucks too. And I can't blame my defense. I refuse to blame my defense when it was solely my offense's fault. My defense is always why we have points up on the board. Facts. I've got to just go for it. I got to try. I got 2 timeouts and I could possibly... Well, not when they do that. That's another thing too. If you're gonna let your QB get killed... He got tackled out of bounds. They didn't. It didn't actually register that. Damn it. So I gotta try. You know, like, I'm not gonna go down without a fight. Where was my defender? Why didn't he block him? Holy God. I want to look at... Can I look at that? It's not even gonna let me look at that. That's some BS. Cause I've never seen a bigger moron. All he had to do was pick up that block, and we would have been good. I just want that to be known. That's how bad my guy. Look at where that was intended, and look at like where he threw. Even I kind of laughed because I was kind of like, damn. Where was? Is that really supposed to be over there? Like, you for real? I've got 11 seconds. It's not possible. We gotta try. Pick it the f up! Come on! Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I know it was bad, but like, literally, you're wide open. That's a touchdown for the second time. I've been robbed because they don't pick up the hands. I don't know. At Splash King, honestly, I do enjoy it. There's certain mechanics that I don't necessarily like. Why, if you pick a bad team, it's virtually impossible. Because if you have a bad quarterback, there's certain things that just, like, the game mechanics are good. I mean, it's a little bit weird, especially since I came off of Madden. So I'm used to, like, you know, the A, B. I think it's a good game. It's just there's certain things, like, I can see why they have the what do you call them? Trying to figure it out. Like, settings that they do. So I probably should have left it at 92, to be honest with you. But I mean, it is what it is. I think it's good for a $30 game from an indie game. I do enjoy it. Would I say it's worth $30? Maybe 20. But overall, I think I'd wait a little bit longer and then really see if you like it. So we lost again. Not a shocker. Oh, whoops! Why did I do that? But wait till we get a quarterback. That's all I gotta say. Let's go back to here. And we'll simulate the week. So it bites going 0-2. It really does. And we lost to our rivals, the Logan Timberwolves. But it's only 2 weeks. It's gonna take a little while to get there. If not this season, I like when I saw this team, I knew it was gonna be a project, and not a fun one. No problem, Splash King, man. Anytime. Kind of do like how they like single-handedly sim every single one of them. But yeah, the fact that my defense scored a touchdown, my offense couldn't, really speaks volumes about how bad my offense is. And it starts with my quarterback, then it goes to my offensive line, then it goes to my halfback. I don't really want to blame the receivers too much because, I mean, granted, when you drop a ball right in front of you, like, blink, it's like, how did you... What? Like, how could you possibly miss that? But, for the most part, it is what it is. I chose the unaffiliated conference because I guess like we can't really change conferences, but I did want to choose this team because this team was a project to begin with, and I think whenever we make this team into a dynasty, I think we'll go to a new team. Who exactly, I don't know, but hey, I do intend to be playing this game a lot. Next week, my hope is to purchase FIFA 20. So hopefully I can do that as well. That'll be something I do solely on Twitch, possibly. I don't know yet with that one. Pressing recruitment calls. I do a lot of recruitment too. Yeah, this for like the nice karaoke music would be good. Or elevated music in the background for how long this thing takes. But to be fair, even though I lost, I still feel like out of the Logan and Las Cruces Timberwolves, I think I have the way better logo. So at the end of the day, they may have won the game, but I think I have the better mascot. We go against the Roswell Desert Wolves, who are 1-1 next week, and we aren't too bad. I mean, Lynchburg and Utah Christian ain't doing too hot either. But before I go into any further, I hate the fact that constantly does that. That constantly saving Dynasty is one of the most annoying screens ever. It's like stop, start, stop, start. Yeah, the offensive line is literally killing me. And it's funny because like when you look at my, hold on, let's go to my school, my recruit. No, who are my priorities? Have they explained? No, they have not. My current roster, if I could get it by position, that's not the right. If you have my position, we have a pretty solid defensive back team, by far. We have too many defensive backs. Defensive line isn't too bad. Listen, my defense is wonderful. My kicker's god-awful, but for what it is, I'll take it. My offensive line, it's not too bad. I just don't see how they're struggling so much. And I put the best guys I possibly could in. This is my quarterback who ain't got nothing really. But he did make some decent plays, so I do want to commend him for that if I can. I guess I can't do the screen. He's in events. Of course, it'd be nothing for us, but that's my score right there. I'm gonna go to recruiting, and then I want to show you guys what I mean by like customizing or like helping their whatchamacallit. Because on my recruitment board, to be honest with you, it's not looking too bad. I'm trying to get this guy, even though we're not even necessarily close, but he is interested, and I always want to boost that one up. Playoff potential. And then I guess we did offer him a scholarship, so let's go with school tradition. If I can just unlock. So right now we're just talking to this guy like crazy. Okay, great. So because of that, I think I'm going to go with one more. And then I'm going to close it there. We'll soft up. So we got a decent amount to know about this kid. Unfortunately, we're extremely low in everything, so it's kind of hard to be like, hey, would you want to do this, this, and that? It's quite difficult. Apparently, Colorado Springs and Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa, I'm assuming, is Alabama at this point. Wide receiver. I was looking at this kid right here. He was like, I don't even want to talk to you guys, and I was kind of hurt by that. I was like, oh, we're not even that good. Good. I'm really, every time I call him, it's got to be like, hey, wow. So I guess if it isn't great, we probably shouldn't bring it up. Which is going to be weird when on a call, be like, hey, we're going to call you for 10 minutes now because we got to really pinch conference power towards you. And it's like, this guy I liked because it said he doesn't like elevators, but he really likes the stairs. So I was like, okay, that works. Good. Good. So getting to know a lot about these kids is going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm going to hang up on him there. Because, you know, like, going for the top guys, I know by far, ain't no one going to want to play in Las Cruces. I think it's in New Mexico, I think. I think that's the... I think this team was supposed to be, like, the one that if you guys play college football, I think they were supposed to, like, replace the New Mexico State Aggies or something like that. And some of these guys are extremely hard to really get their attention. Like, they really don't care. It's crazy. Okay, good. So we're going to hang up on you. Said for me, it's all about how long are you streaming today? At Nate Diaz, it's going to be a little while. I definitely do want to stream for at least a good 4 hours of this game. I do know that yesterday it kind of crashed in the middle of me doing it, so I was a little bit upset about that. Okay, good job. Yeah, keep talking to this guy. Fortunately, we suck at everything. It's like choosing where you want to go for college. Do you want to go to play at like Alabama, or do you want to play at like Kent State? Which one do you want to go at? You know, and it's kind of like, damn. And we didn't offer this guy a scholarship before. Well, now we did, so we're actually really kind of getting high on his rating, which is wonderful. So it's all gonna be about how we position ourselves, and that's what I'm hoping. It's like I want to try to steal some good talent from like really good schools like Tuscaloosa. I think there's a team called the Jesters, which by the way sounds really freaking awesome. Try to get to know a little bit more about this guy. Let's see one of these up here. Okay. So I'm really just trying to pick the brains of these recruits. I want to make sure I get the most blue collar. I want people who want to play. I want blue collar guys. I want guys who are going to work hard and are okay with being on a really bad team. Wow, he literally just... That's rude. It's like damn near hung up on me like, huh, we're not interested, guy. You got nothing to offer us. I'm like, ouch. Whew. Okay, but not too bad. So we're almost done with the recruitment process. This is like one of the more painful things. Time to sit back to that. It is for me too. I want to make sure I talk to these guys first. First time to unlock a few things about them before I hand it off to my assistant coach to do this while I don't necessarily care about what they have to say. So you have to do like 2 more calls, I think, and then we're pretty much like done with recruiting. See, these were the guys. You guys think I was like kidding when I said I desperately need a kicker. I'm pitching to these guys like there is no tomorrow. A kicker and punter. I need the best of the best, and I'm not going to stop until I get them. I'm literally going after like the best kicker and punter out there, and like this like recruitment class, because have you seen the crap I've got to work with? I've got 40s and 50s. Like, what? Typically, like in any college football game, they're the best guys you got. And they're not. Which concerns me. Because you got teams that are literally, like, this guy's been already offered 3 scholarships, including mine, so there is no time to waste. Boom. Alright, so I think for the hour and 40, I think we're pretty much done with recruiting. Like, I hope so. For those of you who have stuck around, thank you. I know this, like, again, this is like one of the more snooze fest ones. But if I could. It's a B+, once from his own protein products. Played half the season with the fractured knee. I like this guy. Can offer you a scholarship. This guy really likes us. This is good. We ran out of time. Darn it. We're going to invite Mr. Antista soon. I'm hoping we didn't go down in our ranking. I know we're like, what, 86? So let's hope we stayed at 86. But just like that, you know, we got one guy. Even though he's a 2-star, we still got a guy who kind of wants to come to us. That's good. I like it. Schedule, let's go. We got Roswell. Do I think we're going to win? Wrong team. But we have a better defense. But they're a better team. We went back down. We're 107. Whew. Well, I mean, it's still better than what we were before. We were 128 to start the season. Then we went down to 86. Now we're back to 107. It's not that bad. So I'm not crying. I'm not crying. But do listen, folks. Later today, I'm also going to be doing a WWE 2K 19/20 video. It's going to be a live stream. We're going to be crowning champions once again because I want to make sure that when we do our 2K20 Universe mode for Raw and SmackDown, or if anything, it would be Raw, and I guess the World Heavyweight Championship will really be for WCW. And ECW is going to have to kind of figure out what they're going to do on their own. But anyway, we're at Roswell for this game. We desperately need a win. Like, and we need it bad, and we need it right now. Honestly, the Roswell Desert Wolves don't sound too interesting to me. So we need to perform. It's got to be right here, right now. I'm going to go with Tails. Huh. I'm going to kick it off, because I want the ball at the half. Let's go. Come on, Canucks. Let's get ready for a slobber knock. Like I said, the last game was a good game. It was offensively a problem. This game, we need to come out, and we need to show that we can put points up on the board without our defense having to score for us. That is humiliating. Let's hope this one doesn't go out of bounds. Hey, it doesn't. Yard line. Let's go, team. Now, Korean's supposed to be over here, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. I thought that was a pick for a minute, and then I realized that, wait a minute, no one's going to that guy. So Korean's gonna be sitting over here. There you go, some good D. There we go. That's what I want to see, team. Let's stop him. Let's make sure this drive ain't going that far. Let's go, team. Come on, Las Cruces is depending on us. Oh, that looks like a Goldberg-like spear. Let's go with the voodoo play. Here we go. We actually didn't try that last game. It's 3rd and 5th. Can they get the job done? Okay. I got nothing. Well, that one I realized that I played really bad that time. Kind of did like that play. I'm actually gonna go with the Mustang Man one more time. That's okay. 3rd and 7. Let's keep it going. Let's catch him off guard. Here we go, boys. Okay, good. We stopped them. Unfortunately, it's right to a field goal. But they might not... this one's probably good. This is kind of like a chip shot. This is... Yeah. If they don't hit this, I'd be... Whoa, what was that? Wait, did they do that on purpose? Wait. What? Look at Golster go. There goes 2nd and 3rd. Let's go, Golster. The Ghost. Come on, team. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And then my offensive line does that. I swear. They're consistent. But they're consistent. At least they're consistent. You know, it's not the consistency that I want. But you know, at least they're consistently bad. I swear to God. I swear. We suck. Why did I pick this team? I was like, yeah, we're gonna get a good team, and we're gonna get a bad team. We're gonna make them great. We suck. Unfortunately, when you suck so bad after a while, you just can't fix what's bad. So I think what killed us is the fact that we just don't know. I don't know. I don't think this team knows what the hell they're doing. I mean, not that. It was... Gosh, I'm saying a whole bunch of stuff, but I think it was the fact that they, like, randomly kicked it in, like, the world's crappiest thing, and then we were forced to pick it up, which is odd for me. Don't know if anyone else felt that way, but it was definitely for me. Okay, let's see. Let's go Hornet. Well, this is an incomplete pass. I mean, I just hope I don't have to hope on my defense to get the job done. Not only defensively, but also offensively. It's a little bit embarrassing when your defense can't do their job. 3rd and 9. Come on, one more stop, please, guys, please. I'm begging you guys. There we go, 4th and 9. Good job, Carino, coming in, saving the day, because that was going to be an easy first down. Now they've got to punt it. So we were able to stop them on 2 offensive drives, which is awesome. That was a fair catch. Wow. Wow, I really can't believe that happened. It just did. Wow. Wowzers. That's not a good kick. Yeah, that definitely wasn't. But why do I feel like it works so much smoother for the AI than it does for me? You know, like, does anyone else feel like that, or is it just me? Oh, what's up, dumb flunk? It didn't pop on my screen. Come on, Karina. Oh, Borny, you probably should have tried to run to pick that off, you know? Like, hey, I got that. Don't know why they keep sending Karina over there. There we go. 4th and 11. Good job. It's unfortunately, it's like my offense is handicapping my damn defense, man. Well, at least he got a yard. Holy shit. Oops. Gonna bleep that last part out. Let's go with the halfback. I was wondering where the traditional plays were. Get them yards, Gloucester. First down for Las Cruces. Let's see how bad are we. We're 0 for 1 for passing, 3 rushes for 27 yards. We suck. We're just gonna sum that up as, well, guys, we're doing really bad, and we don't know what the hell to do at this point. That's what I'm going with. Tango looks interesting. We're going with it. Good job, Gloucester. Gotta put my hope into the run. Maybe this team is a running team. I just realized that maybe I've just been playing with this team the completely wrong way. Maybe it actually is a full-on run team, and I've thought for this one. That's a first down. Good job, Gloucester. Yeah, man. You do your thing. You do what the quarterback can't do. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can throw, as I put you at quarterback too. He seems to be the most productive one here. How do you drop it? Oh my god, how do you drop it? Okay. Yeah, it shows how this play isn't going to work because of just the amount of variables that say no. I'm literally clicking R1 for a goddamn near 5 seconds. Third and 16, Jesus God. You know, I don't know. I'm just, at this point, I think it's better if I go for it. I think I save myself humiliation. It seems like it's just a better option. First down. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do, actually, is probably just go on fourth down, because this team is not capable of performing. I'm going to try this please work. Yeah, I don't think they're expecting us to really use this play after the different runs we did. I'll take 2nd and 6, hell. Like, where's that one play? That one play looked really good. Did seem pretty good too, the tango. I probably should have kept going that way. Let's go with the sticks. Unfortunately, accuracy problems flare up for our amazing quarterback. I've got to hope I can hit it. How far is this? 42? Yeah, at Elder Flame, they definitely are gonna have to fix him because it's killing me. Plus, I didn't realize that you actually have to push. Like, there's actually a lot of buttons that you have to press. Not bad. You can just kind of run into the guy and like, boom, it's tackle. And this one, you kind of actually have to push a few buttons to actually tackle him the right way. And there's a lot of things you got to do. Like the timing for me is off. I also think it's because again they had why was number 25 going upward? For what reason? For what reason would he go from? Like, what sense does that make? Don't track, guy. There's a few. The one thing I really don't like is the kickoff, the fair catching things that like they make you go there and then they don't actually put your guy to it. You've got to go yourself. It's a lot of nitpicky things. Like this game should be 0-0. They shouldn't have a safety on a play where I try to down it or move the guy away from it, and they called it a safety because like he couldn't do anything. Like what? Oh, the field goal kicking thing. That's a whole different thing. The field goal kicking I was horrible at for a little while. And why do they keep trying to put a guy away from his correct? It's 4th and 8, and then I thought I had that field goal. Unfortunately, I didn't. See, but apparently I've been told that X is also speed for defense. So, you know, it's like, which one is it at this point? There's so many question marks that I have. And I think the worst thing that I did personally when I did my sliders for my Dynasty mode was I got my receivers to have a 50%, catching rate. It's there and it's not there. I didn't feel the need to have it to where, oh yeah, if I put them to have 92%, they're going to catch everything. That's not realistic football, you know? My biggest complaint is quarterbacks. It makes me want to edit my quarterback just so I can throw the damn ball more than 10 yards. At a 65, I should still be able to throw somewhat accurately at a complete, radius of at least 10 yards. Plus, at this point, we're already losing. I've lost a little bit of patience. So I'm going to do risky business because it seems like risky business kind of seems to work for this team. So, let's go for it. Go forward. Oh my god, why do they stop? Why do you stop? You could go forward, you fudge nugget. That is beyond aggravating that they don't go forward. They don't move in motion at all. And the defense system does need a better one. That could have been picked off quickly. Well, that's crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing. But then with that exploit, though, it doesn't make it, you know, interesting. That's probably, like, with exploits, it doesn't make it interesting. Like, I know it's an indie game, and I want it to be, like, difficult. This is on normal, by the way. And it looks, I don't know if it does for you guys, but for me, it just feels really challenging. Because it kind of makes you, it kind of promotes taking a higher team, like Tuscaloosa, and then just running through people. Which is not fun. Not fair. They're really going to take this damn long. I'm not calling it timeout if they don't. I'm already down by 2. I don't need to extend my deficit. Good sack, though. I'm telling you, the 2 main highlight guys are soon to be Cusano. Wow, and they had the punt it. Huh. I don't think they really get the ball back. Yeah, it's the roll it bounce. See, I chose the Lost Cruises ones because I don't ever like taking a really high team. Like, the times I do that is when I try to do multiple playthroughs, and eventually I'm like, you know, let's try a decent team. Like, the Lost Cruises, to me, out of the suckiest teams, had the best overall. I mean, the best logo. So I was like, yeah, let's go with them. But what kills that when you have a quarterback who can't throw. I've never seen a quarterback that bad. And I've played with some pretty crappy quarterbacks. It's like, I think on offense, X is to run. Yeah, see, X is to... Go, guy. Oh, poor Mitchell. So the one team that really caught my eye was the what are they called? The Jesters, I think they are. I think that's what they're called. I can't remember. But that team looked really freaking cool. But they were so, like, highly up there. I was like, maybe not, you know? Can I, like, flip the play? No, there's none of that. Guess we gotta go, okay. Good job, Gloucester. Michael, I do like the shotgun plays, though. Like, the shotgun was my favorite thing in college, especially when I was using, like, Texas or the Army. That stuff really worked when you're using the Army, I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Okay, there's a little bit of hope. There's some potential. Where are you throwing? X was 15 yards the other. That's it. I'm changing his what you call it. There's to a degree where that just becomes absolutely ridiculous. It's like that right there. I don't think I'm the only one who saw how ridiculous that was. Like, what? Where? Who? Where? When? What was he doing? I'm gonna accept that, but what was he doing? Did anyone see that bounce off his head, or was that just me? Like, that just... what? Huh? How? Hey, what's up, Wally? Well... What? What? How? I'm so confused. On 2nd and 30... Oh, crap, did the wrong thing. But on 2nd and 32... Is the guy ready to... Unfortunately, I didn't have a second. God. 3rd and 30, I've never just... I don't... After this, folks, we're going to upgrade a few things, because if I'm going to be screwed, I want it to be at least properly screwed. He completed a pass that was at least 10 yards. Go for that touchdown, you scrub. Yes! Yes! He doesn't suck at all. Well, at least that much. Yeah, that's Las Cruz. I thought was either the New Mexico State Aggies or the Lobos. It had to be one of them. That's the reason I took them. I used to love playing with the Lobos. They were so bad, but they were so fun to use because of their mascot. Like, you can't beat their mascot unless you're ECU. That's a different story. We're in the lead, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 3 weeks. We actually have a lead. I don't know how to feel about this. This is never heard of. Oh, it's okay, well, man. Hey, man, I understand completely, man. We all got lives. I just, working my new job Monday to Friday, that means I have the weekends kind of off. I think I work 2 Saturdays out of the month, which is really nice, by the way. And I work for a really good company now, so I'm really excited about that. Got a new job. So it gives me time to actually sit here and, mess around the weekends, which is kind of the things I know I was really tired before. So that's why I never did them on the weekends after a while. But we're back. I've got one more episode of Wrestling to do later tonight, but we're going to be doing this to at least maybe 6-ish, I want to say. Yeah, I'll take a 5-point lead, man, because we don't know what a lead feels. It's bad when I got to say, hey, we don't understand what a lead is. This team doesn't know what that is. So the other quarterbacks now are starting to have problems. What's going on here? Have I found the... I think we've shocked the world that we can score on offense. That might be it, folks. But, like, he literally got that pass off. And I don't know how. Maybe that was his one in, like, a millionth seat. Well, why'd he stop? But I don't know if that was, like, his one in, like, a million. But, by God, I almost cried a little bit. Oh, yeah, we lost week 2. Yeah, well, you were there for the downfall. I figured out it wasn't me. It was just this team. I think everyone here can agree with that. I hope so. I think the 2 guys who definitely do deserve a boost are Carino and Cruzano, by far. Stop him, 3rd and 14. There we go. Come on, one more stop, boys. One more stop. Let's go. Let's get it. I think my defense is the strongest, by far the strongest part of this team. My offense is suspect. Defensively, I think we can actually compete up there with like a high-powered offense. That's in the mid, like, ranked 30 to 40 range, I want to say. You know what I'd like right now? Some Burger King. I'm not even going to lie. Like, anyone else feel like that? Fair catch, yeah, because he was right there. And that should actually be a penalty because he hit me while I fair catched it. No? Screw my team? Okay, I got you. But I love how we score a touchdown on, like, what was it, 3rd and 38, but we can't score a touchdown 2 inches in front of us. That's okay, Gloucester. You got... Oh, I thought he was hurt. And what else do we got? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No fear. Oh, well. Maybe I spoke too soon. 3rd and 13. I just need 13 yards. What's going to give me 13 yards? That doesn't look really odd. The slants. This might actually not get me 13 yards. Never mind. I may want to take that back. Why didn't he follow his route? His route was completely opposite. Why did he do that? Now we got guys following the wrong routes. What are they doing? Okay, believe it or not, that was a great punt because they have it back on the 20-yard line, which means there's... Unfortunately, I hate having to rely on my defense as much as I do. It's really embarrassing. As a coach and as an offense coordinator, it's embarrassing. Defense do win championships, but offense makes the entertainment. And there's only so much I can ask of them. Like last game, there's only so much they could do. They even put points that my offense couldn't do. Come on, come on. He dropped it. Get it, Carino. No, it's okay. Come on, boys. One more stop. We stop that. We get it back at fourth quarter. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Carino's down your side. You got a man. Thank God he can't throw very far. Because that easily should have been like a no-no. Are we possibly on the verge of our first win of the season? Yeah, I've gotten better with the kicks. I realize that you have to whatchamacallit instead of like you don't hold it like, you know, a typical thing would do. You actually gotta flick it really quickly. Can I audible this? I can. He got a first down. Good job, Mathis. I don't even know who that guy is. But folks, let me know how you think. If like maybe I'm using this team wrong, let me know, because maybe I'm not doing the right thing with them. Like, I want to hear your feedback. Good job, Gloucester. Get me them yards. And this is when I do want to start trying to run out the clock a little bit, because if I can run out the clock, there's a better chance that we can win this game. And I'm all about trying to win this game. What just happened? Someone explain what that idiot just did. What a numbskull. I don't even know why he did. Like, what was the purpose? Why? Why? Why would you do that? So I'm around the clock. Look at the amazing fans here in New Mexico. Is this New Mexico? No, in Roswell. That isn't it. Yeah, in Roswell. I pressed hike. Wow, that's unreal. So apparently I got a hike with 5 seconds left, because doing it with 1 ain't working. I don't understand how they called that. I actually tried and it didn't let me. That's crazy. I guess the good thing is the clock is still running out. Ha! Come on, let's go. I'm gonna hike with 5 because it's a little bit suspect too. Oh crap. Thank God he didn't pick that off. And I did accept that. I think that was actually a pass interference for some odd reason. So, you know, I'll definitely take it because they want to be stupid somehow. So now I'm all about running this clock out. We're right back where we started. It's 2nd and 13. Poor Golston. They called the timeout this quickly? Damn, we doing that? kind of makes me not feel so bad if I like get sacked. Because this play is so designed for triangle, but oh my God, Jacobitz! Jacobitz! Jacobitz with a touchdown! My God! If you guys are wondering why I sound like a nut job, it's because literally, if you've been here for the last episode and the first game of this episode, you're like, holy God, this team actually has some offense. Where was this last game? Is this only temporary? We're in the lead, 14-2. This is beautiful. We might actually be able to move up in the rankings. Being 0-2 sucks. This is good, man. This is beautiful. I've got decent defense, and I got guys. Where was this the last 2 weeks? Where's this in the first half? That's a good question. Oh crap! I didn't bring it up. Uh-oh. Oh! Get him! Damn it. Wait, they got on the 35-yard line. What? What was that, a college rule? Maybe I need to start watching college more often. Yeah, 14-2. Hey, man, this is like a highlight for us. This is the world's greatest game that we ever had. I'm telling you, I'm going to definitely put some upgrade points on Carino and Carrillo because they're literally like the anchors for my team, and I think they definitely deserve a better overall than what they have. At least like a point extra in awareness or something. I'm not going to like gas them by like 5, so they actually like point. Like, oh, you have 64 awareness, now you've got 65. Woohoo. Good sack. There we go. I'm actually getting a couple good sacks. My line's starting to actually come in now, which is awesome. And they've called another timeout. Let's go, D. We got this. Come on, one more stop. Let's get back to the offense. Let them run out the clock. Let's go. Good stop. 4th and 10. Do you go for it? Ooh, they call it a timeout. Okay. Now you got none left, Razo. What are you going to do? I really do feel like they're about to go for it. I'm not going to lie. They are going to go for it. Yep. Now, I don't think my defense has been put in this situation before 4 straight, you know. This all relies on them. Let's get the sack, hopefully. Yes, we stopped for a turnover on down. Good job, defense, man. Coming up huge this game. Honestly, now it's all about running. I mean, we had that really bad fumble, which I've never seen that happen before. It was kind of funny, I'm not even going to lie. You know, Gloucester really has tried this game to survive. Folks, I think you're witnessing to the first win of the season for Las Cruces. Woohoo! Let's go. Honestly, I feel like he would have done worse than I did because he gets frustrated really easily when playing video games that are hard. So I think he would have, even if I would have been okay with getting blown up by like 40, and if he was still struggling, he would have quit right before the 4th quarter. So I feel like I would have won that game anyway by forfeit. And I say that with confidence because I am 100% sure that he wouldn't have won. If we had the Las Cruces, I definitely do want to take over at least 8 to 9 teams. This is going to be like an amazing weekend series and hopefully weekday series. Like I would love to do one every day, but that sounds a little bit much, especially because I work at night. It's going to be interesting. So right, we're just letting this clock sizzle out. Look at him getting them yards. to be honest, because we need points, here we are. It is good. Ain't too bad. Yeah, now we give it back to them and we see where this goes. Said 17-2. It's confidence is there, kind of. We're starting to get that mojo in this game, which I kind of like. Hopefully we can take this into next week. This is pretty much our first one of the season, so it's always a good thing. Always positive sign. I actually want to see if this can kill some clock for us. Oh no, that time he caught it. Go up there. We've got 11 seconds left on the 20-yard line. What does Roswell do? The Roswell Desert Wolves. What a name. So I'm actually in a prevent defense for once. If you guys know the old little saying about prevent defense, that prevents you from winning, and in a way it does. At this point, it's just to prevent them from scoring a touchdown. So what's going on? I think it froze. Please don't crash. Okay, it didn't. I was getting concerned. So we actually won that game, which feels amazing. Literally, we're 1-2. We finally got a win, which for this team is really, really difficult. And we go 1-2 in the season, which is just like, yes, we don't suck that bad. Yay. Now watch everyone else, like Lynchburg and Utah Christian, also win a game, and it makes us look like really inferior, and it's like, oh, well, you know, hey. But overall, I'm loving it. Boom. It's funny how the unaffiliated is like number 6, the best, like 6th best division out of like 11. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting it to freeze. I was getting concerned because, like, my last time, yesterday I was trying to do like an all-night stream, and then it kind of crashed yesterday after week 1, and I was like, oh, what is this? It crashed, and then I tried to put it back on, and I was going to stream again, and then it crashed the second time when I went to just like go do something, step out for like 2 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, and then it crashed again, and I was like, probably not going to put that on for the rest of the night. But overall, winning is literally amazing. And it's good to know that we can actually kind of stop a team. Because they were better than us. They were ranked, what, 89? I said we were the 128 ranked team going into the season. So my goal is not to be number 20 ranked. My goal is to at least maybe hit 60. I don't expect us to go ham. My initial record for this team was 6-6. Did I expect us to play a little bit better? Absolutely. But if whatever this quarterback has just found, whatever it is, if he can keep this up, we can possibly go 7-5. But I think this is actually 15 weeks, so maybe 9-6. That is the hope. Do I think we can do it? Kind of. Not clear. And who we go against this time? El Paso Express. These guys, I think, were actually a really good team. I think they're ranked like number 30, weren't they? I think they're in the Midwest. The El Paso, no. Rocky Mountain, they wouldn't be in Rocky Mountain. I'm trying to figure out, I can't find them. Where are they? I know they're in a good conference, though. Dang, I cannot find these guys. Kind of killing me here. Oh, there goes El Paso, yeah. So I think they were pretty good. Oof, I feel so bad for the Grapplers because they're going against Baton Rouge. And those gestures ain't no joke. On some realness, ain't no joke. Giants better go 2-2 this Sunday. Oh, you're a Giants fan. Honestly, I don't know, man. Like I don't know. You know, I'm gonna actually sign. He wasn't interested. Oh, that's why we. Duh. Just gonna go to quarterbacks. Have the assistant call him. Spend about. Boom. Scholarship offered. We should be getting up on there eventually. He visited? Oh, he visited. Okay, so hopefully he comes to us. I wanted to call him to just get. I guess okay. That was the best time for him to come to our game because we actually won a game, which is like awesome. That makes me feel great. Again, we're gonna have him spend about 45 because we already offered him a scholarship. So what you see now is I know you guys kind of get tired of me doing all the calls, so I'm just gonna go quickly and then just have the assistant coach do them because honestly it kind of does aggravate me too after a while having to do them constantly because it does get so annoying. Oof. So I'm hoping I get these guys, you know. I think I was calling someone, yeah, him. Boom. Unfortunately, everything we offer to these guys are extremely low, so I don't. That's the hardest part. I'm going against the teams that are really good, and we aren't. So trying to compete with facilities and things like that, these guys are gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Like, what is this? Is he serious? Like, this guy's really calling. He's really trying to call us about this. Like, is this guy really lost it? Type thing. And for me, I'm hoping that's not the case. 45, awesome. Kicker, we can spend a good 60 on. And punter, whoops. Let's go to the slot back. Now he's going for somebody here. Then we'll spend an hour on him. Perfect. And this guy. Let's see what you think about this. Great. It's extremely low. So boom. Any wrestling Sunday or Monday? Sunday maybe. Monday definitely. It'll be in the morning because I work from 4:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and then I got to do it again the next day. So it'll be probably in the morning because I have to leave by 2 to get to work at 4. So yeah, early morning-ish. So we got that done. I think there's something I was trying to show you guys, wasn't there? Yes, customization. Whoops, my bad, guys. I wanted to be able to customize what I meant. Roster. There we go. Like, going here, let's see. Where was he? It was... This guy's an 80. And like, you know, Carino and then Carullo did an amazing job lately. Let's see if I can find him. Apparently he's not even on the list. Really? But this guy, I did at least want to give him because he did really well that last game. So I do think he deserves at least a point here or there. And he's a senior. Wow, does that really bite? Whoops, didn't want to do that. Here goes your 81 again. It was his arm that's not very good. That's what I'm working with. We're gonna need some help. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. Is I want to try to like customize and edit things for them. And let's go into the sketch. El Paso. So this is where the going gets rough. But what is our ranking? We're in 83, so we're actually at the highest ranking we've been at all season, and we're going against a team that's worse than us, but they're 2-1. That's really weird. Okay, so I kind of feel a little bit more comfortable with the fact that we could possibly actually beat this team, because if we do, we just beat the number 50 ranked team in the nation, even though their overall says something different. But that honestly would be kind of epic for me. Yeah, I think don't the Bills play the I think my Buffalo Bills play the Patriots this week. And unfortunately, ESPN has been stingy since they've done that ESPN Plus. So, wow, it crashed.